And I make my yams. What do you think I do to make them better? What do you like them? But he's just prefer sweet potatoes.
Tough cut, man. Repeated the first game of the season. I beat these guys 38-0.
Welcome everybody to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. The Hokies offense in a tricky spot here thanks to that poor return. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then?
Quarterback still with the football.
Good idea.
It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Hokies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. A quick throw out left, complete. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a third down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line. The balls pick up enough for a first down. Handoff to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going looking to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, but they finally get things going this time. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down. Handed off for a draw. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Hokies looking to run some tempo here. And he'll drop back here on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The important third down play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not fight at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. There's a wide open receiver, complete. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. And the Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, a second down coming up. Contact as he let the ball go. He's got it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning. This offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to chuck it again. Going for his running back. They get the completion. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The Hokies looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. And he drops back in the gun. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Hokies bring their punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the...
And it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Hokies.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He's got it at the 15. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first two quarters of playoff football. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Hokies will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch is made down the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on fourth down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll feed the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
It's caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the running back takes the handoff, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And now the running back's got it again. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. The Hokies up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw, catch made. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. High-powered offense is back out on the field.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Are in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Volunteers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. The Hokies will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So now it's 3rd and short for the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down ball is.
Sleep.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Sleep. Take it back. Put my other one probably.
And the Volunteers trying to cash in here in the red zone.
Come on, set.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Touchdown, Vols. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nebraska gave me a couple of losses in a couple of years.